Finally, the dream of training as doctors looked to have been snatched away from a group of young Afghan women when the Taliban took control of their country 3 years ago. But thanks to a charity, they have arrived in Scotland to finish their studies at its finest universities.
A mix of relief and joy for these young women as they finally step foot on Scottish soil. Their lives were turned upside down 3 years ago. Now they have been given hope.
Nice to see you.
The Taliban recaptured Kabul in August 2021, leading to these chaotic and desperate scenes as people tried to escape. Women's rights disappeared almost overnight.
Suddenly, Taliban announced that girls cannot go to university anymore. There were other limitations about what we wear or where we go. I used to think with myself if I were a boy, I would not experience this condition. And they give us the feeling or the sense that being a girl is a kind of crime.
But even the journey out of the Taliban-controlled Afghanistan was treacherous, with small groups driven across the border to Pakistan. For these students, their goal of becoming a doctor seemed to end, until the Linda Norgrove Foundation offered them a lifeline, a chance to continue their studies in Scotland. But it's been years of red tape to get to this stage.
We've been battling with bureaucracy for 2.5 years, and it was only in January of this year that the Scottish Government agreed to change the regulations.
It was absolutely amazing. It was just so very emotional.
The foundation was set up by the parents of Scottish aid worker Linda Norgrove, who was killed in a failed rescue mission after being kidnapped in Afghanistan in 2010.
So she would be delighted to hear that and to know that these 19 women have made it to Scotland and can continue. She would have preferred it if they were able to continue their studies in Afghanistan and all the other women who are now sitting at home.
The women will attend universities across Scotland for initial assessment year before going on to begin their medical degrees.
Now I can be a good doctor besides working with those organizations. My name could be a doctor. I could be called doctor. That's the best thing in the world.
These women have left behind their families and all that they have known for the simple right of an education. Louise Scott, News at 10.